Namaste and hello. This is your Sanskrit instructor, welcoming you back into lesson number 180. So in the last two lessons, we learned how to form the stems with the nouns ending with the suffixes mat, and we did a declension of dhimat, and we showed you an example of that. Now we are going to form the stems for a noun that ends with the suffix vat. And this video is just to let you know that there's not really a difference between mat and vat, except that there's a difference between what letter it starts with. It's just a difference in the letters. The rules are exactly the same. The way how you're forming the stems are exactly the same. It's only a difference in those two letters. And I will show you an example with the word dhanawat, which means wealthy. So the rules still apply. So the strong stem ends in unt, the weak stem ends in ut. The nominative singular masculine lengthens the into an just for the nominative singular masculine case. And we'll go into our example. So dhanawat again means wealthy. The strong stem turns into dhanavant, and then the weak stem turns into dhanawat. Then you would add your case endings that we went over, that we have been familiar with, and it's very safe case endings that we worked with for the nominative, not for the nominative, for the types of nouns that ends with mat as a suffix. So it's the same case endings, the same rules. The only thing is that you have a different suffix, and that's vat instead. And you still have to consider the sandhi. And now for the nominative singular masculine, it lengthens the into long So we have it here. So first, so that was the nominative singular masculine, that is highlighted in red. And the case ending that you use in the nominative singular masculine is a sa with the halant. So first you start with the strong stem, right? You start with dhanawant. And then you have to lengthen the into an So you're lengthening the va, the in va, to a long So that's how you start from dhanavant, and then you end up with dhanawant. Dhanawant plus the nominative singular case ending, the masculine nominative singular case ending sa. That's how you end up with dhanawan. To break it down even further, let me show you how. So you have dhanawant plus sa is going to give you dhanawants with a half-na, a half sa, and a half-na, a half-ta, and a half sa. Now this here is not acceptable. There's no vowel between this ta and sa. There's no vowel between the na and the ta. So the consonant sandhi rule is that no word could end with two consonants, okay? Especially when they're not separated by vowels. So what you have to do is, when you're seeing that happen, it has to be reduced. So we're going to reduce the sa. We're ending up with dhanawant. But that's still not acceptable because we're still seeing two consonants here. We're seeing the nasal na, and then we're seeing the half ta. So then what happens is that we have to reduce the sta again. We have to make another reduction. And that's how you end up with dhanawan. You're left here with this half na to make it represented properly as the last letter of the word. You add a halant. So you end up with dhanawan. So that is your declension for the nominative singular masculine gender. And for everything else, You have your strong stem, you have your weak stem. You know when to use your strong stem, when to use your weak stem. You add your case endings, you apply your consonant sandhis, you call it a day. It's as simple as that. This is your Sanskrit instructor signing off with a namaste.